Welcome to Anomalous. This podcast is a series of episodes that contain stories ranging from all settings and time frames. Every story, however, has one thing in common. Something just isn't right. Now, without further ado, enjoy the story.
The sun shines through my window, giving me a rather rude awakening to the day. I get out of bed and I go to close the blinds fully on my window as to block out the sun. I have such a headache today. I don't know why. I slept well last night. At least I think I did. Oh well. Today I have an important test. I'll just go get some water and see if that helps. I walk down the hallway to the kitchen and go to fill up a glass of water. What? The water just stopped. I guess this will have to do for now. I drink whatever small amount of water I got out of the sink. As I finish the water in my glass, my stomach begins to violently grumble. I didn't even notice how hungry I was. It's almost unnaturally hungry. It's strange, though. I ate something yesterday, right? I mean, I don't vividly remember, but why wouldn't I have? I turn around and on the table notice a note from Mom.
Andy, I got called into work early. I'll be coming home with groceries later. You'll have to make do with what we have. Have a good day at school.
Well, I'm sure there's gotta be something in here for me to eat. I open the pantry, looking for something to eat. There really is barely anything in there. All I can see in there was a loaf of bread, a granola bar, and a small bag of chips. How did it get this bad? Whatever, no time to stress over this. I grabbed the granola bar and went out the door to my bus stop. Well, at least that's something. Still really hungry, though. My God, it's hot today. I know I live in California. This heat is insane. I could feel myself sweating bullets. I didn't even realize it was going to be so hot and sunny today. I would have brought some kind of visor to block out the sun. It was so hot and dry that I was starting to get really thirsty. That really isn't going to help with my headache. Ah! My head had a large pang, but it didn't last very long. I could still manage a headache. I should have at least brought a water bottle or something with me. Whatever, I'll just wait to use one of the water fountains at the school. Speaking of which, this bus is taking a dear sweet time getting here. I squinted my eyes when a small bit of wind picked up. Even the wind was hot and dry. It felt like getting blasted in the face with a heater in 100-degree weather. How hot is it anyway? Pull up my phone and turn on to check the temperature. Are you serious? My phone, it was dead. I left on the charger last night, right? It shouldn't be dead. No, I don't even remember at this point. I looked down the street for the bus and checked my watch for the time. 7:03! This is absurd! Whatever, I'll just walk. I'll be late, but I can't afford to miss today. Finally, I'm here. I watched at 7:30. I made better time than I thought I would. It was almost like the school was closer than usual. Strange. The parking lot also seemed dead. Almost nobody was there. Did I not get the memo? I walked to the front door, very eager to get inside. Hopefully it'll be cooler in there. I wish I made it early enough to get some food too. Everyone's in class now, so getting breakfast isn't an option for today. I'll just have to make it until lunch. When I finally get to the door, I realize that nobody is there. Maybe just because they go inside when school starts. I open the door, expecting what feels like 140 degrees to go away the second I open the door. But it didn't. It felt the exact same temperature inside the building as it does outside. It's almost like there wasn't even a building here in the first place. Whatever. Maybe I just need to give it time. My exam today is after lunch. I just need to last until then. I head to my first class, trying to ignore the growing hunger in my stomach and the pain in my head. I have never had more trouble climbing stairs before. I finally arrive at the classroom, ready for a comment from the teacher and a stare from the rest of the class. But when I got there, almost nobody was in the classroom. Nobody but my two friends, Will and River, and the teacher. However, the teacher didn't even acknowledge me walking in, and the two friends were very focused on writing down whatever notes the teacher was writing on the board. I take my seat next to Will and River on the other side of him.
Psst. Hey man, where were you? We're starting to get really worried.
Psh. Nah, I'm fine. Nah.
You don't sound it. Or look it really. Did you run here or something?
No, it's like 140 degrees outside. I couldn't run.
What are you talking about? I'm just fine. And I'm wearing a sweatshirt.
Huh. Never knew that Will was that kind of kid to wear a sweatshirt in hot weather. Well, it's strange, because it's dry and hot as a desert out there. Actually, even here it feels like it. Something's gotta be up. Whatever. Where is everyone anyway? Will didn't respond for a moment, like he was a computer program buffering. Didn't look like he was thinking, just didn't respond. It was very bizarre.
What do you mean? Everything is fine.
Haha, very funny. The entire class is gone. Come on, I showed up late. Fill me in. Fine. River.
What? Sorry, wasn't paying attention. What was the question?
Where is everyone?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine.
Oh, come on. Something is definitely off. Finally, lunch. I don't know how much longer I could have made it without food. I'm beginning to feel really, really weak. I don't really know if this much food will be enough. It really feels like I haven't eaten in days, though. Lethargically, I get into line for lunch. Wait, no one's in the cafeteria. I look around the cafeteria and I can't see absolutely anybody. Not a single person other than Will and River. But yeah, I can still hear everything as if it was normal. I can hear the crowds of people, but I can't see anything. Maybe my lack of food and water is getting to me. Headache is pounding. I feel exhausted. I don't know if I can make it to the end of the line.
Andy, are you okay? What's wrong?
My sweat feels like it's going down by the gallon. I think I'm hearing too much. Why can't I hear more than just the crowd? I'm getting lightheaded. I need to find a place to sit down. Everything's wrong. Why is this normal? Why is everything wrong? Why are What do you mean?
Nothing, Phil. Everything's normal.
You're at school. This is a normal place to be. Everything's normal.
I fall to the ground and expect to feel my face hit the hard tile floor of the cafeteria. That's not what I felt though. Why? Why do I feel sand? What's going on here? Everything is normal. I'm at home. Everything is how it should be. My sweat soaked into the sand below my head. I was so drenched in it that some of the sand stuck to my body. What was that? What was that sound? Can I believe it? What's real? I'm at home. I'm at home. Everything is normal. I'm at school. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my...
Anomalous is brought to you by Audible. If you want to support us, support our sponsors. Audible is a great audiobook library with lots of novels and short stories to listen to. For other ways to support us, try visiting our website at www.anomalous.com and sharing our podcast with others. We'll see you next time on Anomalous.